My name is Minyi. I come from China. In Abbe School of Photonics, first of all, it's a very international program. So we have classmates from any different countries in the world, and that makes us have a broad view. Here in Jena, we have different branches. For instance, we can follow laser optics, we can follow optical design, nano optics, so different directions. And we have all the freedom to choose whatever we want. The reason I chose Jena was because I feel in Jena we have many support, which offers the students the chance to go to industries, to go to many different institutes to do their research lab work, do their master thesis. And also there is much chance to get a PhD position afterwards. For instance, I start my PhD in this January after I finished my master thesis. We really get a lot of support from our coordinators, also from professors. They always try to help us for any problems we have from education and life. Every year, Abbe School will organize a career day for the students, both the master students, also the PhD students, for us to have a chance to get contact with the industries, the companies, and also different scientific institutes to talk about our expectation about our career and also to get to know the expectations from the industries. Jena is a perfect place for students. Ich liebe Jena.
Mein Name ist Kathrin, ich komme aus dem Norden Deutschlands, Emden. Ich habe dort meinen Bachelor gemacht in Photonik, bin jetzt für meinen Master nach Jena gekommen und studiere Photonik an der Abbe School of Photonics. Ich habe mich für Jena entschieden, in allererster Linie wegen der Abbe School. Ich wollte internationale Leute kennenlernen, ich wollte den Studiengang auf Englisch haben. Gleichzeitig finde ich es sehr gut, dass man in Jena sehr viele Firmen und Institute hat. Die Stadt ist sehr offen, also die Leute kennen sich, die Leute sind sehr sympathisch, die Atmosphäre ist angenehm. Dafür, dass es eine relativ kleine Stadt ist, hat sie viel zu bieten, kulturell wie auch jobtechnisch. Gleichzeitig ist es eine Studentenstadt und das sieht man. Also man geht raus und in jeder Ecke sieht man Studenten, junge Leute. An Kultur kann man hier alles erleben, also von Museen über das Theater, die Philharmonie bis hin zu Studentenpartys. Die Wagnergasse ist sehr bekannt und sehr beliebt. Das Planetarium finde ich sehr besonders. Also ich war vorher noch nie in einem Planetarium von dieser Größe. Also es ist ja auch das weltweit betriebsälteste Planetarium und gleichzeitig sehr modern. In Jena gibt es sehr viele Live-Veranstaltungen. Ich war schon auf sehr vielen Konzerten hier, unter anderem auf der Kulturarena. Ich war sehr erstaunt zu sehen, dass hier sogar Wein angebaut wird in Jena und bin auch schon da gewesen, um mal eine Weinprobe mitzumachen, was sehr interessant war und es ist definitiv ein Besuch wert. Für mich war es definitiv die richtige Entscheidung, nach Jena zu kommen. Es wird einem sehr viel geboten als Student. Zum einen ist das Studieren hier sehr angenehm, an der Abbe School wie auch an der Uni. Ich habe hier sehr viele Leute kennengelernt, sehr viele internationale Leute vor allem, was mir sehr viel Spaß gemacht hat. Man lernt die Kulturen kennen, man unternimmt mit den Leuten viel. Ich kann behaupten, ich habe Pizza gemacht mit einem Italiener, einem Iraner und einem Philippiner, war auf dem Sommer-Unifest mit jemandem aus Irland, aus Ecuador und Afrika. Ich denke, das sagt schon alles. Also man lernt hier super viele Leute kennen, man kann hier sehr viel unternehmen und es hat sehr viel Spaß gemacht hier.
My name is Rossà. I'm from Donegal in the northwest of Ireland and I study photonics, which is the physics of light. After 2.5 years, I finished my original study of my master's, and then I had the choice to go really anywhere in the world to do my PhD. Not that I'm great, but I mean, with a master's from Jena, it's quite a good opportunity. So I had a few offers, but in the end, Jena was the option that I decided was best. Life here is easy and very enjoyable. If you ever want to do something, you just go to the centre and your friends will always be around there. There's always really nice, warm house parties happening. So if somebody says, yeah, let's just have some beers in my house, and then everybody comes. it's really kind of open and inviting. I mean, you've got so many different things. Like some nights we just go to like a music pub and just have some nice, inexpensive beers and just see where the night takes you down. There's a big student club called the Rosenkeller, and you have many funny nights there. And all the student parties are usually there. But it's really nice because it's all underground in a big cellar. And if you go down there, you have no reception on your phone, so you don't see everybody, you know, Facebook and all that. It's just real partying. I think it's an advantage being foreign here in Jena, because if you go anywhere, people are interested in your story or where you're from. It makes it really easy to meet lots of people here. I'm completely satisfied that I chose to come to Jena because I've chosen it twice. I should be stupid if I make the wrong decision twice. I couldn't think of a better place at the moment. It's the city that really suits me, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that, because I mean, you have something like 25,000 students here, and everyone I meet to just is really positive, and there's a good atmosphere here, and you would never hear a bad word about Jena in the streets, I think.
My name is Franck Emmanuel Gounou. I am a Master student of Photonics and I come from Cameroon. I chose Jena because of its reputation in the field of optics and photonics. For a student who wants to study in Jena, I think Jena is the best place for him. He will have a lot of culture to share and people to meet. I like sport. There are a lot of opportunities for students to do sport in Jena. It always gathers people. Either you play or you don't play, because you will always meet people. There are special clubs for students, like the main one is the University Sports Zentrum, where you have a lot of disciplines, and the bad thing is you can't follow all of them. I play football and I'm swimming. I'm learning how to swim. I really enjoy time with my friend playing volleyball. In Jena we have 2 professional teams, one in football and another one in basketball. It's always a pleasure to meet them playing, because many people are coming to support them, and the ambience, the atmosphere, it's so joyful, and it's difficult to miss that. It's really a beautiful city. And it's really calm, and people are open-minded, and I really enjoyed myself in Jena during the last 2 years.